What's up, YouTube? It is your boy Rebirth Pro, and we are back again with another YouTube video. What's up, guys? Today I'm going to go into another body game video for you today, and I'm going to be honest with you. I am not always only going to be doing body game videos. I do want you to subscribe to the channel, but I also want to provide you guys with a plethora of different things that I am interested in besides just body game and attracting women. Anyway, today's video is going to be another body game testimony, and you're going to see in this video how your body game sets women to submit to you naturally. They naturally want to submit to you when you have your body on point, and all you have to do is not mess it up from there. This story is going to be about a woman that I met on a dating app, and I'm going to show you some screenshots just like I have done in previous videos, so that way you can see what the interactions were like. So I messaged this woman on Bumble, which I'm not going to show the Bumble messages. And as we got to some of the conversations, I instantly set up a date with her, and then dip off the app. I say, hey, hit my cell phone up if you have any questions or anything before we actually meet up on the date. And then she started texting me. This is where the screenshots are starting to come in. Usually after I start texting them, the conversation moves very quickly. If they want to have a conversation, it moves very quickly. And usually they start asking for a photo other than what's on the dating app, because they usually want to see something a little bit more interesting, right? As you saw in one of my previous body game videos, I do not actually post my full body on the dating apps, as far as women won't know that I actually have abs in my profile, because I purposely do not show that. I do show my physique a little bit, but they don't know I have abs. So this woman, as you can see, she starts asking if I had other pictures that were not on the dating app. Of course I do. Like I told you in the last body game video, you have to stay on point, you have to stay ready, be ready to send a photo at any point. You can see here that I'm making a little bit of a joke with her. Instead of instantly responding, I try to tease a little bit more, and I put the eye emoji, because I universally understand that women look at that as something more of a provocative type emoji. So I'm kind of messing with her here a bit, and you can see that it does get the reaction that I'm thinking. She says LOL PG-13, because she knows that by the eyes is me asking, what type of picture do you want? And that's going to be good for you guys to have that emotional awareness of how people perceive certain things when you're talking to women, because this also stimulates their mind with playfulness, and they like that. So that's why I didn't just instantly send the picture here. I sent the eye emoji first to kind of be playful with it and elongate the interaction. So then she says PG-13, and I send a picture that I actually used this in another video, but then I also posted one on my face too, because I gave her two options. I didn't want to just post body, because I didn't want to presume that she just meant body, but it was more like a treat. So I gave her one of my face shot where I had just recently cut my hair, and then you can also see I posted a body picture that I had actually sent to another woman about a week before, or about 2 weeks before, same photo. And so then she says, wow, you work out a lot, I need to go to the gym. And this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is almost 100% of the time the type of reaction that I get. And it's because women love to see a man disciplined. You will see and hear women on internet videos that say, well, I don't want a man that's too built and too fit. Obviously, I'm not a very large guy. I'm just lean. And that's all you have to be. You don't have to be very large. Some women like different things, but most of the time, just being lean is good enough. And so she sees this and she's like, I gotta work out. Most women respond this way. They love to see a man that basically has some type of discipline. He takes care of himself. Women love men that take care of themselves, and having a body shows that you are willing to take care of yourself. Excuse me, I'm not even going to edit that out. But you need to keep these things in mind when interacting with them, because it turns them on. They see you as a leader automatically, because most women ask to work out with me, or they expect me to lead the interaction. What she was looking for, which I didn't respond that way, she really wanted me to say, well, I'll work out with you, or yes, you can come to my gym and work out with me. Usually I play into it very playfully, sometimes sexually, and just say, Yeah, I'll show you a few moves, or yeah, we can sweat together. I'll say plenty of different things along those lines. And you can use that to your advantage. It sets you up to be in a leadership position, which is usually the best position for the best type of interactions with women in relationships. Even once you get into a relationship, you want to be in a position of leadership, and the woman wants to put you into that position. Most men mess up because they don't know how to hold a position of leadership, or they don't want to. And women hate when they have to play the role of the leadership. They usually cannot be turned on by you long term when you allow them to be the leader. So they prefer for you to take a leadership role in some aspect in leading her to a better life. So she starts to look at me and adore me, thinking, wow, if I'm with this guy, my body is going to improve, which means my life is going to improve. And that's what you want to give off to women, which is why your body game can be very helpful for that. Your body can tell them, hey, I can take you to something that you cannot get on your own. And women love the idea of that. Women go by emotions and feelings and thoughts. You want to give them the thought that, hey, I'm going to help you improve. That's all women really want. They want a man that seems going to take them to another level, not that they're coming down to a level to meet a man. And you don't have to have everything, but this is just one aspect, which is body game. And so if you keep looking at these messages here, you can see where I went and joked with her about the photos, and then I said, well, she said she needs to go to the gym, and then you see where I asked her to send me something back. A lot of times, believe it or not, the response that I get is that the woman sometimes sends me a video instead of a photo. And that is what you see here. I had to blink a lot of it out because I didn't want to show her face. She's actually very cute, and when she says she needs to go to the gym, this is actually an example of what I was talking about a few minutes ago. She doesn't look like she needs to work out, to be honest with you. This woman looks like she weighs 125 pounds, and that may be on the heavy side. She looks very easy to pick up. You know what I'm saying? She looks like she's very easy to pick up and hold and grab and all that stuff. So I don't see where her body needs to be working out, but that's why women will just say that just so they can get around to the physical interaction with you. They let you know that they just want to be around you. That's really what that is. Yes, granted, she might want to improve her body, even though she looks like she's like a 125 pounder or less. But this woman doesn't look like she needs to work out. And of course, I can't show you the video that she sent me, but yes, she sent me a video of her. And like I said, I blinked most of that out. But this is just another body game example for you guys. Once again, this is something to motivate you. And it's not always just for the sake of getting a woman, seducing a woman, or keeping a woman long-term attracted. I just know that as men, we will watch videos like this if it has something to do with women. I could just talk about this normally without the women included, but more than likely most people would not watch it, at least not right now on my channel. So I'm doing what I can to motivate you. It is a good thing, I will say that, so I embrace it. And I am going to post some other videos on the channel. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit more variety. I want you to watch those too, because I want you to expand your mind into different areas. And so one of my next videos is going to be on the history of adultery. I'm going to make a few videos on the history of adultery. I've been looking back into the history, and there's some very interesting things about how adultery has played out over time, from where it was in the mid-1900s, which is going to be my first video, the Amazonian times, which is going to be another one, and then you can compare it to what we have today. So some very interesting things about that coming up. But if you're not subscribed and you're new here, make sure you subscribe. Go back and look at some of the other body game videos if you're pretty sure that you need more videos to convince you that what I'm talking about actually makes sense. All right, thanks for watching.